Excuse me. We are live. Cash Flow Nexus back again, giving you the latest and greatest updates on crypto and XRP. Who is that? Who's that? Blowing up my phone right now. Being inconsiderate. I'm just playing. Anyway, let's go. Come on. All right, there we go. There we go. Sweet. Wow, this thing is being slow today. Let me see right there. All right, we are live. Bam. All right, sweet. We got two folks on here. I don't know who's on here, but cool. What's up? Let me go ahead and send this out. Come on. There we go. Sweet. We got it. All right, sweet. What's good, Anthony? How you doing, bro? What's up? Let's see. Trying to get this link out. Give me a moment. Just send this out real quick. How's your weekend been, man? Or how was your weekend, should I say? Boom. Okay. Just sending out this link. We're almost there. Hanging in there. I feel you, man. It was good. I'm glad to hear that it was good. What's up, Lord Vendetta? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Hopefully we get like 1,000 people in here. Shoot, that'd be awesome to have 1,000 people on this live stream. Oh man, I don't even know what to do. I'm just playing. I know what to do. But yeah, I'm glad that y'all on here with me. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here today. I'm gonna keep it simple, but I'm gonna do some deep analysis today. Uh, I want to make sure that we get some good analysis on XRP, and then I'll take some requests as well. So let me pop out this chat box. Let me go to the chart real quick because I don't know how many people are on here, despite what it says. But we will get on. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Ooh, let me see. There we go, right there. Perfect. Gotta keep that in the here. All right, great. So you said good, bro. Thank you for asking. Always happy when you are in a live stream. I appreciate that, man. You support the heck out of me, man. And Christopher, I'm glad that you're doing well. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. Yeah, I had a interesting weekend. I will say that, a very interesting weekend. I'm just trying to roll with the punches as they come. What's up, Black Stuntman? How you doing? You got an interesting picture as your profile. Let's see. I love the Lord too. Getting drizzle from the upside and down. Yeah, yeah. Well, apparently we got 4 hurricanes coming in. 4 separate hurricanes where I'm at. So I'm like, man, we ain't getting no slack down here. So it's interesting how things are, happening and starting to ramp up. But it's been a rainy day today, very rainy day today. You said you love the Lord more than yourself. Oh, that's the same here, man. I would actually die for the word of God. Like if you're not ready to die for the word of God, then man, I don't know what to say. Let's see. You're in Baton Rouge. Wow, you're right in it. Yeah, Christopher, you're right in that. If it's where I'm thinking. We covered in the blood of Christ, so we all Gucci. Yeah, we Gucci, man. I'm not even complaining. See, I'm not. I don't worry because there's a lot of things that people worry about. Like people worry about the coronavirus. But I ain't worried about the coronavirus either, because at the end of the day, if I get it, I'm with the Lord anyway. So I'm not complaining. But even if I do get it, it's up to God whether it kills me or not anyway. So I don't care. And I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure if Jesus was walking today with us, like on earth, like in the flesh, he would not be wearing no face mask. I bet you that. Because how would he be able to do his miracles and do what he was supposed to do when he came here, showing that he was God? How could he come down here and wear a mask? That to me, that kind of shows some fear. So I'm not saying, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody that wears a mask. I'm just saying, if you're going to wear a mask, for like just to but not be inconvenienced, like say if you're going to the store to pick up something, cool, whatever. But if you're wearing it in fear, then that's something else. That's totally something else. But that's just me. Everybody has their own thoughts on that. I will say that, but it is what it is. Vendetta, you said God comes first before you, your family, everything that matters to you. Without God, there's nothing pleasing God, not even people. Yeah, man, you're right, man. Because people, and it's funny because we as people, we always we like things. People like nice things. People like to uh, feel accomplished. People like the feeling of success. People like other people, and people like being liked by other people as well. So it's one of those things where people, we always want to put our needs. It's selfishness that we have in us. And the thing is, a lot of people don't understand that the selfishness that we have it's like a form of pride. We put our wants, our desires before God's, and sometimes it's not about our desires and our wants. It's about what God truly wants for us. So, that's something that I wanted to say as well. You said the Rona. Yeah, the Rona, man. Jesus sent me to prepare the world for his return. Well, as long as he sent you to do his will, hey, it is what it is. What's up, Crawfish? How you doing, brother? Nice to see you on here. How many people we got on tonight? I don't know how many people's on tonight. I just know we have at least. I think we have I know we have at least 4 people in here at least. So I will take 4. Even if I was, speaking the word to one person, I'll still be doing this. You know what? Shame on me because I have not been drinking water today. This is actually my first cup of water, so I feel pretty bad right now, honestly. Oh man. But it's crazy because I'm trying to live the full wealth thing, because people think wealth is just finances. I'm trying to take care of the physical wealth, which is your health. I'm trying to take care of that too. Hygiene, that's also physical health, wealth. Taking care of your body is physical wealth. So I need to take care of my body better. I need to drink more water. So, I will be doing that. So let's see. You said, so there's 8 of us today. Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't care. It's not really about the numbers for me. It's about getting the message out and sharing the live stream, giving it to you guys. Excuse me. giving it to you guys and showing you what I see in the charts and what I'm seeing tonight. So bear with me. I don't know what just happened. Hold on a second. That was not supposed to happen. That was weird. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. Let me see. Okay, so that's what that does. All right, bet. All right, I was just testing the button out. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to see what that did. But today's message, I just want to, it's something very simple, something that want people to understand as well, because a lot of the times people, think they can't be loved by the Lord. They think they can't come back to God. They think they've done the most heinous, horrible things in their life. They think that it's there's no point of return. But that's a trick of the enemy. That's the what the enemy wants to make you think. He wants you to think that you're so sinful that you can't come back to God. It doesn't matter what sin you have done in your life. It doesn't matter. I'm just being real with you guys. If you were a murderer, if you were a liar, if you were a rapist, if you were a homosexual, if you were all these things, it's never too late to turn back to God. It's never too late to turn back to God. And Jesus still loves you despite what your sin is. And that's where people get messed up. Should you be doing those sins? No, obviously, because he says, "Be ye holy, for I am holy." So we have a standard that we must live up to, but you got to remember, he still loves us despite the standard that he set for us. He still loves us even when we're in the wrong. The thing is, are when we are in our sin and we're falling short of his glory, we need to come in with a sincere heart and repent of our sins, because he knows what we done. We need to repent and have a genuine relationship with the Father through Jesus Christ. And only through Jesus Christ can you even get access to the Father. All right. The only way, he said, the only way to come to him is through Jesus Christ. He says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." And so we know that the only truth is Jesus Christ. Everybody else's truth is just an opinion. If you're speaking the truth from the Word of God, led by the Spirit, then that's truth that you're speaking. There's our own truth, and then there's biblical truth, which is the Word of God, the Scriptures, the Holy Scriptures. What's up, Ryan? How you doing tonight? So you guys, don't think you're in a place where you can't be redeemed by our Lord and Savior, because by his stripes you are healed. He died on the cross for you because he loves you so much. God loves you so much, he gave his only begotten son for you to lay down his life for you, that he became a servant to serve you. A king became a servant and still is the king. The greatest love that you could give someone is becoming a servant to that person and laying your life down for that person. This is why, soldiers are very appreciated, because they lay down their lives for many people. And you could look at Jesus Christ being the greatest soldier, period. He laid down his life and spoke the word, and he got crucified for it. So you got to understand that the love that Jesus has for you is everlasting. It's unconditional, and he promises you that unconditional love, regardless if you're doing right or wrong. So, it's only a matter of time before people get the understanding and the revelation that Jesus is the truth in the life, because he's about to pour out his spirit amongst all flesh, that everybody's going to know who Jesus is. Now, whether you want to accept him as your Lord and Savior, that's one thing, but it's really that simple. He made it so simple that you can literally walk this life. And literally he breaks it down in 2 commandments. Love the Father and him, and then love your neighbors as you love yourself. And because love covers a multitude of sins. If you are being led by the Spirit and showing love, you're going to show that same love that people see in you is the same love that Jesus Christ had, if they see that. So I just wanted to say this message to you guys today. I hope you guys get a revelation. Seek Jesus for yourself. It's about having a relationship and taking that relationship and turning it into a covenant. So it's an unbreakable bond no matter what. So I hope you guys enjoyed that message. I'm definitely about to get into this analysis. And let me see. I hope no black thing comes up on my screen today, because last time I was doing analysis, the Discord group jumped up on my screen, so I just clicked out of that. Hopefully we have a smooth live stream today. Every time we do a live stream, something crazy always happens for some reason. So last time someone said I got muted. I don't know if I got muted for other people, but someone said I got muted for a moment or for a bit of time. So let me know if y'all see anything, because if y'all, if I get muted tonight, then y'all know what it is. Let me see these comments. What's up, Trina? How you doing? How you doing tonight? You said he's the best thing that ever happened to me. Yes, he's the best thing that has ever happened to me too. And I could speak on this all day because I was ratchet. I was ratchet. 3 years ago, 10 years ago, man, y'all would not recognize who I was. I was pretty bad. Yeah, I was, I still believed in Jesus, but I was living how I wanted to live. I was trying to live right at the same time, but there was just some things that I liked this a little too much to give up, Lord. But it came to the point where I had to deny myself and not be selfish, because one thing, if you really truly love the Lord, you won't be selfish towards the Lord. If you really love the Lord, you're not going to be selfish towards the Lord, because he said if you love him, you will keep his commandments and you will deny yourself. And denying yourself is one of his commandments, because you're supposed to take up your cross and follow him. And so, yeah, exactly. He will convict you. He definitely will convict you. And if you ain't convicted, then you got some stuff that you got to work out, and you got to pray about it too. So I definitely wanted to get this message out to you guys today, because Jesus loves you guys. He's just waiting until you turn back and come to him. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. And a lot of people don't know it, but he's waiting on you to just repent, turn to him, and he's ready to take you in open arms and just love on you. So let's go ahead and jump into this analysis. I do want to talk about something that keeps coming to my mind. I don't know why this keeps coming to my mind, but October 12th keeps coming to my mind. I need to pray about it, see if it's any big significance or something. But October 12th keeps coming to my mind for some reason. And, I'm going to mark it on my chart just to make sure I got it. But I don't know. Something about October 12th keeps coming to my mind. So I will be, watching. And if y'all find any news that has to do with October 12th, send it my way on Twitter at Cash Flow Nexus. So once again, on Twitter, if you have Twitter, send it to at Cash Flow Nexus. Just message it to me or something, and I'll read it and check it out. But I don't know. Something about October 12th is interesting to me. So I'm going to go ahead and do this analysis for you guys, and we're going to jump in. So where's the 12th? So here's the 12th. So the 12th is a Monday, which is interesting. Okay, so this is going to be fun. So we literally have how many weeks left before that happens? So if we count this week, so we have literally 3 weeks before the 12th. So I will be watching the 12th, seeing what happens during that time. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this analysis. And I'm going to go ahead and make this bubble clear to you guys on the lower time frames. This is going to be an interesting week. Let's see. Bam, bam. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting week for many reasons. The last 2 weeks we closed as pretty much indecision candles. The market's in. It hasn't decided what it truly wants to do yet. And then here we have a bearish engulfing candle compared to this candle, the previous week close. So this is what I'm kind of watching carefully. I'm not going to just jump into this market for a huge trading opportunity just yet as far as the weekly chart, because it's saying here that there's no real move on the weekly. Well, if you look here, this red line that I have drawn out, this is our support level. So you see price has been rejected once, twice, 3 times, and now we're here on the 4th try at this level. So we're looking here at 23 cents 014. So I am watching this level very carefully to see how price responds here. So we will see very soon if price is going to hold here or not. So it's only a matter of time before we really get some information on this weekly chart to see where price really wants to go. What I want to focus on is this, this here, this daily. All right. So let me go ahead and show y'all this and zoom up here for you guys, because this is what I found very interesting. All right. So this bubble here, this outer bubble, this represents the weekly bubble where the price is just ranging inside the cloud. So I'm actually going to make this red so y'all can see it. So yeah, so this red bubble represents the weekly cloud. If I go back, let me show y'all. This represents the weekly cloud that we're inside. So everything that's inside this bubble is considered the weekly cloud. So let's go to the daily. And you see this is inside the bubble. So right now, focusing on the daily time frame, we are getting a good sign of rejection. So I'm actually going to take this off now because the bearish momentum now is over. We have a tweezer bottom, which is a price action. This is actually a signal for bulls to enter the market. And y'all probably saying, what is that? So I'm about to teach y'all what that is. So right here, so this red candle, this is going to represent a red candle or bearish candle, which is going to represent this blue one here. So this is going to be what a tweezer bottom or looks like. Let me go ahead and make this green. So this red line is acting as support. This is what a tweezer bottom identifies as on the charts. Whenever you see this formation, a bearish candle followed by a bullish candle that's this small, this is showing us that buyers may enter. It's a potential enter, not always 100%, but it's a potential move to the upside. All right. So if you are to buy into this market, you don't want to buy into the market until price gets above this high right here. All right. So this was the last daily candle close, or yesterday's close. So we're going to put it right there. And we're going to focus on what's going on the lower time frames here now. So let's go ahead and mark this black so we can watch it. And let's make it visible on all the time frames except for the weekly. We're going to go have this down to the minute. All right. So right here, you got your tweezer bottom formation. Signifies that bulls want to enter the market. All right, so we got that. So just a little educational lesson right there. So we have that. So let's go down a little further. So here on the 4-hour chart, we have some disequilibrium. So what I mean by that, let me go ahead and take this off real quick so I can explain why this formation is like it is. So whenever you're looking at the cloud, whenever you see the blue line, the key June, go flat, and you see the red line pointing down, this is called a C-clamp formation. This is showing that the market's out of equilibrium here. So usually price wants to pull back up to this level. So if it does pull back up to this level, that's going to take us back to the 24 cent and 240 level. So take us back up to here. And you see that the cloud is flat as well. And then you see right here, sequence span B, this top part's flat. And then sequence span A is pointing down. So this is still saying that there's potential bearish momentum, but there's not enough bearish momentum because this is flat right here. So that's a good sign that this market's flat right now. So I'm just going to watch how this is going to perform on the, on the smaller time frame. This is saying we could get a pullback. So putting this back on, we could actually get a move back to the upside for a 4% increase right there. So if you are a buyer right now or a day trader, this is a potential 4% move that you could make right now. Not saying that this is going to be absolute, but looking at it, it's looking possible. So we need to really dissect this and go further down to the hour time frame. You see here on the hour, we had a bullish TK cross. All right. Let me go further down real quick. Let me break this down for you guys right in here. All right. So here we had a bullish TK cross. This is just a sign saying that the market, or a signal saying the market's going up. But the problem right here is we have Chiku span stuck in here. So this is saying that it's not ready to go up yet until it breaks this high right here at this fractal level. So price is not ready just yet, but it's getting there. I actually need to move this down slightly right there. So once price breaks this high and we get like 2 bullish candles above this level, that's when I will look for a buying opportunity. This market's flat right now. Chiku span B's flat, Chiku span's inside price, and this is starting to roll over. So it's not ready yet until we get 2 bullish candles above this price level. Next thing here, unless we just get unless we just get a spike out of nowhere, then that'll throw everything out the door. But you see here, price is getting ready on the 15-minute chart to make a move. So if we do rally back to the upside, I'm gonna give you the scenario that I have on the daily. So we have the drop, which is a impulsive move. Then we have our base right here, which could be potential accumulation depending on if we get above this 23 cent level, 23 cent 446 level. And if we do break that level, this is going to be the rally back to the upside that I'm talking about right here. So this is what I'm watching for. I'm looking for this move. If we could do that, then I'm all in on that trade. And if I could get in on that, I will let you guys know, because I'm trying to do a flip challenge. So that would actually be a 5% increase, 130 points right here, if we could get that break. So I'm waiting for that breakout. If we get a break to the downside, then we're going to be dropping probably to like the 17 cent level, but I don't see that happening. I think it's ready. The market's ready right now to explode. All the news is pointing in the direction of going higher. So nothing is convincing me of this market dropping any lower than this. We already broke the weekly fractal, and we already held it as a support at this 23 cent level. So I'm not convinced that the market's going to move any lower. Nothing right now is convincing me otherwise until that happens. So I'm very confident in that answer. So I'm going to stay with that. What's up, Kitchen? How you doing, brother? I'm just now reading the comment section. We rich yet? We about to be. Bought in at 23 cents yesterday. Well, Mr. Investor, that's awesome, because I hope you the most success. Let me know how how y'all feel about this current market. Do y'all think the market's prepared to explode to the upside, or y'all think we're gonna have another drop to the downside to shake everybody out? What's y'all's thoughts on that? Because I'm seeing bullishness. I'm bullish. I'm very bullish right now, and the charts are showing signs of that as well, especially on the 15 minutes, showing that it's potentially ready. Because right now the Chiku span's free. There's nothing hindering it but this resistance right here. So once you get above this resistance, I'm looking for that drop base rally. So that's what I'm looking for. If we get that, I'm gonna do a live trade in front of y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all on my phone that I took the trade live like last time. Last time I did a live trade for y'all, I just made like $40 on a live trade when the trade was over. So if it shows up tonight, I'm definitely going to live trade in front of y'all again. So y'all know I'm not too I don't hide out of that. But my goal, I'm trying to flip a small account to 10 grand. So I'm going to probably start a series. Do y'all want to see a flip challenge on my channel? Because if y'all want to see a flip challenge, like $50 to 10K or $70 to whatever, my overall goal is to take a small account and flip it to six figures as fast as I can. Not easy because and I use very high risk. So, if that happens, I'm going to use some high risk for my trading. But that's how I trade. I trade very high risk. trade 1 in 500 leverage. I don't play when it comes to this game. So let me go ahead and put this in right now. I'm gonna put a buy XRP chance here. So I'm putting a potential buy signal at 23 cents, 446. So if this triggers my alarm, I'm going to come back to it and see how the market moves here. And then I'll put in a live trade before y'all. I'm just going to watch this market carefully because I know the market likes to jack with people's money, especially when it comes to these support and resistance levels. So I'm going to play it safe, but also play smart at the same time. So we will see. You said, bro, I'm in disbelief. Why are you in disbelief, bro? You need to have that faith, bro. Have it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm asking y'all, do y'all want to see a flip challenge? Because I'm actually trying to start it as soon as possible. Let's see. Because I do have a Discord group, so if y'all want to join the Discord group, let me know. It's free. I'm actually going to try to drop the link right now in the chat box, see if I could do that for you guys. Let me go ahead and do that for y'all right now. If this thing lets me. Let me go ahead and try. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I'm tripping. It's right in my face. What's up, Pete? How you doing, bro? Where is... What? How they do this? Okay, so apparently Discord is acting funny right now. It's not letting me do that. Let me try this. Channel categories. If y'all want to join my Discord, message me on Twitter as well, because I will definitely send y'all the link. I'm not sure why it's not popping up here. It usually says has a link underneath here to send it, but that's fine. I'll send it. If y'all want to join, let me know on Twitter. I will definitely add you into this group. Let's see. I also have a Facebook group. Oh my goodness, the Facebook group exploded in 1 week. In 1 week we hit 100 members on Facebook. So in the Facebook group, we're dropping news consistently every single day. So, and I drop most of the chart analysis in there because it's just convenient. I do try to make Discord a priority as well. I definitely do for my students, but I'm trying to get around to all of it because I do have moderators as well that are helping me out. So if y'all want to be a moderator in the Discord group, let me know so y'all could post stuff. Yeah, my Twitter handle is at Cash Flow Nexus. So just add me or send me something on there if you want to join. And if you want to join the Facebook group, if you have Facebook, message me on Twitter as well, and I will send you the link to Facebook. But I'm trying to get all this going. I have so many, and I have a huge XRP project coming out, you guys, that I'm working on. XRP price will explode if I could get this thing done. But it's going to be a minute, though. It's going to be a while. I can't tell y'all the details yet. Me and my partner got some stuff, planned. And I can't say too much yet. At least not yet, because it's not totally official, but we are getting there. But I definitely want to help you guys as much as possible, give back to you guys as much as possible, explain things as much as possible. At the end of the day, I'm mostly just a chart analyst, and I do day trade for a living. So I day trade and I make YouTube videos, and I do some personal training. So if y'all want a personal training routine, I'll hit me up. I'll help you out with that as well. I have wrote some personal training, programs for people during this quarantine. So if y'all want to get in shape, hit me up. I'm I'm game for that. That's what I was before I was in doing this. So, but let me go ahead and do this. So we see that XRP is a little stalling right now, which is fine. Right now we have a potential key June bounce. So anybody that's one of my students, y'all shouldn't see this like immediately. One thing, when you get a key June bounce, all it's saying is that the blue line is flat and that price is bouncing off of it. So you see here, price is bouncing off of it. So we could potentially move up to the upside right now, honestly. So we will see. I might put in a buy now. That would be playing it very, very risky. Cause I'll be trading right into resistance. So that's another thing that I'm watching. Let me check that hour time frame. If it looks good, I might actually take it. Because we do have a bullish cross here. We just bounced off Tinkinson. Let me check the RCI. RCI is bullish right here. There's no divergence, so that's one thing I don't like. What you guys think? Y'all think I should risk it? I think I might risk it. I'm really considering risking this trade right now. Man, that's a hard one. Let me see. Let's see. You said lovely lady said this is off topic, but it's so weird listening to you because you look like my ex and you sound just like him. I don't know what to say. What's your ex's name? Cash lovely lady says you look like her ex. I might be. I'm just playing. I don't know who's. I don't know what's your ex's name. Not trying to be weird or nothing, but I am a catch. I am a ladies' man. If you knew the old me, you would definitely know I was a ladies' man. But I'm trying to be good. So you said, okay, Mr. Williams. Okay, well that's definitely not me. So, oh man, dude, if I'm be real, I'm like the modern day King Solomon. Shoot, when it comes to women, if I showed you all the women that all my lady friends, y'all would want to be friends with me. I was a good wingman. I'm just saying. I'm like, if I will make sure you get if. Let me tell y'all a story. Okay, story time. It's gonna be real time right now. So I threw I threw a house party with my younger sister. It was like a black light party. So the theme was black light. You would wear like dark clothes and have like not dark clothes. You would have like wear neon clothes and everything was dark. So you wouldn't see people's faces. You would just see off what they have on. You wouldn't really see people's face. So it's crazy because I was my friend's wing man that night, and he was I'm just gonna be real. He wasn't good with talking to women. He's not. So he's like, bro, I want to talk to this girl right here. Can you be my wingman? I said, bro, I got you. So during this time, I'm not, I drank more than I used to, but so I said, bro, take a shot. We're gonna go talk to her, and you gonna get her number tonight. And you're gonna leave my house, and hopefully you don't do nothing stupid. But so I talked to her. I went up to her, and I was talking to her, and then he came up, and I put him on, and so he ended up dating this girl for a while. To long story short, he ended up dating this girl for a while and getting to know her. I don't know if they're still together because we haven't kept in touch then, but she was Brazilian, and Brazilians ain't, they're pretty bad. I'm just saying. But I'm a good wingman. If y'all want a relationship, if y'all are single, I'm the guy. Shoot. So definitely let me know if y'all, and ladies, I got you too. I'll hook you up with one of my good homeboys. They're all Christian men, so they won't jack you over. the old version of them would have, but the new man, the man that that took away the old wine skins. They're good. They're good. But you said don't get your hair cut off, Samson. Yeah, man, dude. Dude, I've been celibate for 2 years and going on 7 months, 8 months now. Not probably 9. What month is this? This is the 10th month or the ninth month. I don't know. I don't know what month it is. I'm lost count. No, this is the ninth month. I'm tripping. But anyway, uh, I've been celibate for too long, and that's why I said, Lord, you gotta send me a wife. I'm ready. So I'm trying not to be crazy explicit, but man, because sometimes my mind goes so, and I said, no, Lord, keep me here. But no, I'm being good. I'm focusing on what the Lord has for me to do. If He sends me the right woman, perfect. I'm just hoping she's an add-on to what He has, for me, and not a liability, because I don't need no person that's gonna hinder me from doing God's will for my life. So I will take it as a grain, I take relationships very seriously, especially when it comes to a long-term relationship. So that's something that I am working towards in the future. Uh, you said that's what's up. Hey, cold showers. Hey, yeah, cold shower. I do take cold showers, man. It does kind of help, but not really. It helps to an extent. Let's see. The Lord have mercy. My friends was the same way. What's up, Miguel? How you doing, brother? You said, hey, Cash, how's it going, man? Hello to all Cash Nexus community. Yeah, but yeah, it's going good, man. I appreciate you jumping on this live stream tonight. I don't I keep it, today I'm just keeping it chill today. I'm just trying to focus more on XRP today. I will take probably four at tops, four requests tonight, because I'm trying to do some deep analysis on XRP, see what the market's really trying to do. Because I want to make sure that everybody gets informed about what's going on here. So far we're looking good. I'm not gonna lie, we are looking good here so far, especially on this 15-minute chart. I'm just waiting for this breakout here. We need a clean break, and probably I'm gonna wait for probably two bullish candles and then enter. Honestly, I should really be using this Heikin. Yeah, I should have been using Heikin, because right now this is telling me to buy the market right now. But I don't want to jump in just yet, because because we're just gonna jump right into support. I mean, right into resistance. So, I'm not gonna trade it until we get up here. And if the momentum's still strong, then yeah, I'm gonna look for a buying opportunity right here and just jump right in. And I'm going to stack it. I'm going to literally. I have a $77 account set up for this. Whenever I start an account, I always start off between $50 to $100 to trade, and then I flip it to whatever I can. At the end of the month, I just take it. But here I'm just watching, see, or if I blow it, then that's another story. But I'm just watching right here to see how I could take over this market. Because if I could get in on this trade, and I'm going to try to stack 10 positions here. So let me do the math right now, because if I could do this right, I won't have to worry too much about this trade going bad. Let me see. Let me do some math right now and see how much I could actually pull off. So if I get in on this trade at 30 cents a trade, because okay, so y'all probably like 30 cents a trade. So I trade with the Forex broker. So 30 cents a trade per point is be 30 cents times 130 points. So let's see, 130 cents times 100. So that'll be $39 right there. So if I have 10 positions running, that's not bad. That's $390 right there. And now plus what I have already, which would pretty much more than quadruple my account. So I could do that. That's fine. And then I could play some more games in the market, try to play bigger moves. So I'm actually going to try to do that, see if I could pull that off. If I could pull that off for you guys, I'm definitely going to share that for sure. Let's see. Dogs Psych Bitcoin. You said you should be using wasabi. You talk about the wasabi, like the hot stuff you eat. I don't. If that's the case, woo. Oh no, that's wasabi. I'm tripping. You said, let's see, David Medina. Okay, what's up, David? How you doing? You said, for how long do you speculate XRP hanging in the 20s range? Not too much longer. Honestly, not too much longer. I think. Let me see. Let me go back to the daily real quick, and let me give you a clear, decisive answer on that real quick. Oh, that's too much stuff going on right here. Let me see. So today, I'm gonna use the time theory real quick. Let me get a good idea, because I'm trying to do some really deep analysis on XRP. I'm trying to catch this move, because I do not want to miss this move that's coming, whether it be up or down. So 26 bars. Okay, so here. Okay, so let me see. From this point, so from this point 17, I'm just doing some time theory right now, so hold on. 9 bars. All right, so right here, so between here, all right. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so between here is where I'm expecting the market to make its decision. All right, so I'm about to explain this, because y'all probably like, what is he doing? Okay. Let me also fix this out, though. Get this stuff out the way, too. So I'm about to. Okay, so what this is here, I don't even know why this is here. Okay, anyway. So going back, so I was using the time theory. So from where we're currently at, the latest that I'm expecting the market to move is September the 28th. That's the latest. All right. But between this range, so really between here, I'm expecting the market to make its decision. So, so that would be between the 23rd and the 28th. I expect the market to make its final move, whether it be up or down. I'm expecting bullish, so right here, that's what I'm expecting. At least back up in this range. So that will take us back to the 25-cent level if we do manage to go higher. But I do expect this market to move higher. So between now and the 28th, so in 6 days, I'm expecting the market to make its decision. All right, so we should be back out of this range, sooner. If we break lower, then that'll obviously put us in the teens. But if we don't, I'm expecting the market to come much higher and put us back in this range up in here, which will take us to 26 cents and higher. So we will see. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I expect the market to go up by then, by that time. Hopefully we get some crazy pump out of nowhere. That'll definitely, give us some motivation to move higher, or for us to be invested. So we're going to take that one off, and we're going to go there. So that's how I do some of my analysis when it comes to the time theory. It looks like price is trying to break that 15-minute resistance. It's trying to creep up there, so we will see how it does. I'm going to be watching this. Let's see. I hope that answered your question, David. You said XRP Rocket Man. What's up, man? How you doing? 50K XRP to 90K. Yeah, man. Shoot. I said, dude, did you see my post? And people are kind of believing my post now because I had said this back in February that XRP be at 50K. You know how many people clowned me? And then we had that glitch to 50K. Now people are like, maybe he's on to something, or maybe he knows something. And then I told everybody I work for Ripple too. So everybody's been really, everybody's been really trying to, you know, get on my case. I'm like, y'all, it's only a matter of time, y'all, when y'all start believing me. You know what? You just, dude, Kitchen, you're literally the 12th person that, or I don't know how many people have said profit. I never claimed to be that. I have never in my life claimed to be that ever. And every time I say something, something always happens for some reason. And you know, maybe it's God really, really, truly, truly saying stuff to me, and I'm not getting it all the way. But some things I know God is telling me, and then there's some things that, you know, some things that just I say and it happens. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Well, Lord, if you told me that, then and I wasn't paying attention, then shame on me. But 50K XRP, man, I would if oh my god, if I hit a live stream and it hit 50K XRP in like one candle, I would scream. I would actually probably fall out of the chair, probably cry, praise the Lord. I do a lot of things. You said pray, it could be your gift. Man, you know what? I'm gonna do that and pray for me too, man, because I don't when people say I'm praying for you, I say I don't know if they're truly praying for me. I do know that I'm praying for people when they ask me to, so you know, I sometimes I stay up for like another hour or so praying for people before I go to sleep. And man, there was actually like last week, oh my god, I think it was Friday night. I was praying. I don't know what day it was. I forget track of these days sometimes. But there was one day I was praying. Dude, I fell asleep praying. Dude, man, I felt like I was speaking in tongues while I was falling asleep. Cause I said, Lord, I don't know what's going on, but we'll see. You said, let's see. Can you keep saying 50K XRP then? Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying 50K XRP. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying 50K XRP. It's done. It's done. 50K XRP it is. Let's see. I hope he is telling you because you had a vision it would go to 106 in October. Yeah, I did have a vision of that. That's why I said, October is coming around the corner, and I keep hearing October 12th for some. I don't know what October 12th is. I don't know if it has to do with XRP or crypto, but I am going to be paying attention if it has to do with something. I don't know if it has to do with a global event or something that's going to happen. I don't know, but I'm going to be paying attention to October 12th. Definitely gonna watch that day. I don't know why, but it keeps coming to my mind for some reason. Let's see things. Yeah, no problem, David. Dude, I will cry and buy an island. Well, just know I'm gonna visit you on that island if you do. I'm gonna make sure I have a private jet custom made that has Cash Flow Nexus on the side of it. And that's going to be my jet, my private jet that I go to speak the gospel and speak the word of God and give back to people. Because I want to go to the poor places, the poor countries, and help them build up their land and help them build up their country. Because there's a lot of poor. The poor is very forgotten, man, and that's part of why I want to do this. Why I want to invest in XRP and pray it takes off. Because there's so many poor people out there in poor countries and poor mindsets out there that it's people think God has forgotten them, but he truly hasn't. That's why when you feed the homeless person, they're so thankful. If they're truly, humble, they'll thank you for just a small meal. Just a small meal will be, something that'll put a smile on their face. So that's why whenever I see somebody that's homeless, I always try to, take care of them and, feed them. Maybe they're fake, maybe they're not, but it's just that chance that they might not, they might be. So I do watch that. So my niece is about to come in. I hear her knocking on the door. Come in.
I think we have to put on with your hat on.
Wait, hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. My niece is busting. What'd you say?
I like when you put on this in your hat
Oh, you
onto
like-
it.
Oh, you like the hat?
Yeah. And good night.
Oh.
And I even want to tell you something else.
Oh, what's up?
Even when I was brushing my teeth,
Uh-huh.
I didn't brush my teeth for a long time. Then blood came out.
Yeah, don't brush your teeth too hard. You gotta be careful about brushing your teeth.
No, I didn't brush my teeth for a long time.
Oh, you did brush it for a long. No, you gotta clean. Keep your teeth clean.
And I have to do it regular, but I did it the other way. So
Okay.
that's what I was
Okay.
telling you.
Give me a hug and kiss. Mwah. Night night. Mwah. Oh, you wanna say bye to everybody? Just waving to the camera right there. Just.
Bye.
I don't know if they can see you right there. Okay. All right. Good night. All right, so that's my niece, y'all. she comes in here whenever she wants. She gotten better because she usually just busts in here. She never knocks. So maybe it's because I told her you need to knock, but she knocked today, so I appreciate that. But let's see. Lily Bang, you said such a worthy goal to have. Kitchen, you said Africa. Yeah, man, I want to go to these places, man, just to help people out, man. Rocket Man, you said no matter how rich you get, never forget where you came from. Oh yeah, never forget, dude. I can't forget. I got God talking to me like all day, every day. He's not gonna let me forget where I came from. And if I do forget, there's this scripture that I always keep. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something interesting. So I'm about to give y'all story time because not really story time. So the reason why I definitely am not going to forget because God had me read Deuteronomy 8, chapter 8 for a week straight, nonstop. He kept telling me read this for the whole week. So I read Deuteronomy chapter 8 for the whole week. So if y'all get a chance, read it for yourselves and get it because it talks about moving into a new land of milk and honey, and I never really knew about that scripture until he told me to read it. And there's one part of the scripture where he says if you claim to have gotten your wealth by your power and by your might, he's going to remind you real quick that he gave you the power of wealth and that you will surely perish if you don't acknowledge him, that you gain that wealth through him. So no, I'm definitely going to remember. And another thing, I keep this, I don't know if y'all can see this. I keep this pawn piece on my desk because God told me to, he did tell me to keep it on my desk, but I keep it on my desk because it reminds me that a pawn is a servant to the king and that the pawn piece is a humble piece. So I keep this pawn piece on my desk. I am a chess player. I haven't played chess in a long time, so I might be sucky at it now. Because the last few times I played chess, I got whooped, and I was like, "Man, I never get beat in chess." But I always keep this pawn piece on my desk to remind me about where I came from, and so that God told me that the pawn represents a servant to the king, and it's supposed to be represent humility and humble and a meek peace. And that's one of the characteristics of Jesus Christ, is being humble and meek and being a servant. So that's why I keep that pawn piece there. It's just a reminder to me who Jesus Christ is in my life and who I am to the Lord, being a servant and servant to the Lord to serve the people as well. So that's why I keep it there. So I'm definitely not forgetting. I'm definitely not. Kennedy, you said I thought you are from Nigeria. No, I'm not from Nigeria. I was actually born in Texas. My dad is from Nigeria. He actually went to Clemson when he was younger. He flew out here from Nigeria when he was younger. I think he was like 23 when he came to America for the first time. So he was really young when he came to America. and then he went to Clemson University, got his degree in chemical engineering. And so, yeah, my dad's like a scientist. Like he's brainy as mess. But anyway, you know, I could have followed that route, but I think nah, I don't want to do that. But no, I'm not. I'm Nigerian for sure, but I'm not. I wasn't born in Nigeria, so. Well, I see what you mean. You say, yeah, that makes you Nigerian. Yeah, of course I'm Nigerian. I thought you're saying, was I born in Nigeria? No, I wasn't born there. I was born in America, but I am Nigerian. So, yeah. So I hope that clears some stuff out. And another thing is funny because my last name, it literally translates to God's wealth or the Father's wealth, which translates to God's wealth. So I'm definitely trying to live up to this last name for sure. Not just financial wealth, but spiritual wealth, my time wealth, my physical wealth, my social wealth. I'm trying to get all that, that wealth that God has the teaching me what wealth truly is. Yeah, yeah, I know. My last name literally translates to God's wealth. It's crazy. That's why I said, Lord, who is my family? Anyway, so that's one story. You say you my brother. I'm from southern Nigeria, but relocated to South Carolina. Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Ryan. I found it cool too because I used to wonder what my last name meant until my dad. I asked my dad, "What's our last name mean?" Because it means something. But yeah, he told me, and I was like, "Wow, my last name is just a pot of food." That's hey, food is good too. So I'm not. I would even trip. Food is good too. So a lot of people ask me how I came up with the name Cash Flow Nexus. So so let let me say this because this is actually funny. And it's funny because you Kennedy, you saying that my mom is actually from South Carolina too. Yeah, so yeah, my mom's actually from South Carolina. That's funny. Because I was thinking about like, huh, interesting. But am I Igbo? Yes, yes, I'm Igbo. But I want to tell y'all how I came up with Cashflow Nexus because Cashflow Nexus wasn't going to be my YouTube channel. You're in Texas too. That's what's up. Cashflow Nexus wasn't going to be the name of this YouTube channel. Cashflow Nexus was actually a TV series that I was writing. I actually have the script in my phone. It was actually supposed to be a TV series that I was writing. So, I said, Lord, this sounds like a good TV series. It had 2 seasons. I had 12 episodes written out for it. And I said, you know what? And he said, no, no, no. You need to be Cash Flow Nexus. I said, what? You're going to be an example to people. So Cash Flow Nexus, the theme, what the series was going to be about, it was going to be about a crypto day trader that is learning how to seek God and how to have a relationship with God while going through his conflicts and all this stuff and being an example to people. And I said, okay, that sounds like a dope storyline, Lord. And so he's like, no, you are going to be Cash Flow Nexus. I said, what? So, you know, I said, okay, bet. So this is how Cash Flow Nexus came to be. I even had the characters written out and everything. It was interesting because the characters that I had written out, it was funny because I was talking to one of my friends and as I was writing the script for it, it was like it was literally like God was talking to me about the storyline. And when I wrote one of the characters, I literally the other day I told her that this was your character in the script that I was writing. And I said this character reminded me of you. So when I showed her and I was telling her about the script, she kind of got scared a little bit because every single thing that I wrote about, it was to a T her personality and everything. And I didn't know that stuff about her either. It's like I knew her writing about her. So I don't know. I need to ask God about my gifts because there's some things about my gifts that I don't understand completely, but I do know that when stuff happens, it happens. So that's why I get, I watch what I say, and I'm trying to be careful about what I say too. But uh, I don't know what to really say about that, you guys. I don't know. But yeah, that's how Cash Flow Nexus came to exist. And I also wasn't going to make a YouTube channel as well either. That's the other thing. Until he said make a YouTube channel, make a Twitter account, I was not going to do it. And he said do it, so I said okay, I'm gonna do it. But let me get back on analyzing the charts real quick. If y'all have any requests, shoot your requests my way. I'm about to do probably 4 requests tonight, and we'll go from there. All right, so drop your request right now, and I will analyze what you want me to analyze. We will go from there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You had a prayer request? Okay, bet. What's your request? Or you want to say it privately? Because if you want to say your request, okay, you had to. Let me scroll up then. You said, please pray for me. My name is Irene. I'm trying to move to Africa, and the embassy in D.C. is closed for the. Can't figure out how. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely pray for you for sure. 100%. I will definitely pray for you. I'm gonna actually write your name down right now. I'm gonna pray for you tonight because I do have a prayer list. If y'all want to be on my prayer list, let me know because I will pray for you. So let me go ahead and write your name down. Okay. You said, I'm not gonna actually. I don't even need to know your last name. I just need to know your name. That's fine. I got your name down right now. Let me put that down again. Make sure I got that right. Okay, got it right. Okay, perfect. Ricky, I'll put you on that list as well. You just requested. I don't know what your request is, but I will pray for that request. Okay. All right, I got y'all on my prayer list. So we are good. Let's see. You said, Kennedy, you said take a look at bats on the monthly chart. All right, bet. Okay, I'll definitely look at that. And lovely lady, you are definitely welcome. Yeshua, a.k.a. Jesus, will reign for. Yeah, Yeshua forever, man. I feel the Lord want me to preach, bro. I just don't know how to begin. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the prayer list too, Kitchen. I'll because, I don't think I preach. I just say what the Lord tells me to say. Now, if He gives me something to tell you, because there has been a live stream where I have said something that the Lord told me to say to someone on the live stream, but I don't do that unless He says it. But it is what it is. You said. Okay, I'm gonna add you too, Ryan, to the list. All right. I got a prayer list going on right now. Sweet. Bet. Ryan. All right, I got 4 people on the prayer list tonight. Let's go. I'll definitely be praying for y'all. It will be, y'all will feel it. It will happen. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start off with bats, and then I'm gonna go look at XDC, and then we'll go from there. And Ricky, yes, XRP to the moon. All right, David too. David, you on that list too, brother? For sure. David. All right, sweet. Anybody else before I? Because I got all y'all's names down. Like, let me put it. All right, bet I got y'all's names down. Sweet. Okay, so I will start off with BAT, and then I will look at XDC. And you said take a look at the monthly chart. All right, got it. So if we don't have it on TradingView, then I'm gonna look at it on another. I'm gonna look at it on another platform. So we have BAT here. So sweet, cool. Ooh, no, it looks terrible on this chart. I might actually have to go to another. No, I'm definitely gonna try out another one. Hold on a second. Give me a moment, and let me type this in. Because I know these charts, excuse me, these charts are not fair. And when I say they're not fair, they don't look pretty. Like, they look horrendous. All right, so let me look at BAT real quick. BAT. Now, I won't be able to use the RSI, but that's fine. I probably might not need it. Oh, let me go back. So BAT. Here we go. I found it. Okay, you said the monthly chart. Oh, even the monthly chart looks like trash. Okay, what? Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we are on the monthly chart. Let's see. Let me look at y'all's comments first real quick. You said, can I FOMO on that list? All right, Astro, you're on that list too. I got you. You said, Ryan, you said I got to get going, bro. Thanks for the prayers and the video. Yeah, man, anytime. You know, you have me on Facebook, so you could talk to me anytime, man. Let me add Astro to this list. Yeah, I'll look at Casino Coin next. I look at Casino Coin after XDC, and then we'll go from there. All right, Astro, I got you on that list. So if anybody else wants to FOMO on the prayer list, let me know. I got you. Let's see. Oh, okay, Marco. Okay, Marco, I got you too. Let me add you here. I just saw your comment. I'm gonna be up for 2 hours tonight. Y'all got me praying. Hey, there we go. Got it. All right, got it. All right, so bet everyone could use some prayer. Yeah, man, everybody could use some prayer, man. Definitely. So I'm going to look at BAT, and then I'm gonna look at XTC, and then we'll get into Casino Coin. I actually like Casino Coin actually, but here we go. Looking at the monthly charts, you know, this is not pretty. Okay, so this is how I would trade this. You always got to mark your lows and your highs and every other thing. So right, let's go over right here, and then last level would be right in here. All right, so we have levels marked up for this monthly chart. You know, so far this monthly chart is, you know, the only thing that's bad about this monthly chart is this one candle, but this candle hasn't closed yet, so this could change. You know, it could be a big wick, you know, to the upside. We don't know yet because it's not, you can't go based off the monthly time frame unless you're trading at the bottoms. Like if you're trading here, yeah, it'd be easier to take a trade and you just hold it here and just take that trade up. But if you're trading like here at where we're currently at, and you might not want to do that, because if we're trading like this off the monthly, this is saying that the market's going to drop because it's a bearish engulfing candle, but the month hasn't closed yet, so we can't say that yet. We can't truly establish what the market's going to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and go down to the weekly. Now, weekly, we might have a chance to make a trade. So you see here how we have this line here. It is holding here as support. If this weekly candle could close above, let's see, this 20-cent level, if it could close above here, yeah, is this worth 20 cent right now? Yeah, it's saying 20 cent right here at this level. So if it could maintain above this level, then we could move higher. But this is all going to be dependent on what the lower time frames is looking like. So I'll go down one more time frame, and to get a really good idea. So here on the 4 hour, the daily, it looks bearish only because, you know, we're underneath the cloud. But right here is saying that we want to pull up. Now, here's where we have some bullish tendencies here. So this formation, let me actually say this right now so y'all understand the terminology. I'm going to give y'all an education lesson today. Ooh, where's my bubble? There it is. So let me actually do this as well. So I'm going to end it on the daily time frame because I'm expecting BAT to start making a push to the upside. All right, I'm going to explain this area right now to you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so this bubble, make this clear. So we have a we have a piercing line formation, which is price action, saying buyers have entered the market. This is actually where you want to buy. It's actually, you should be in a buy already if you are buying BAT, because this is the formation. This is considered a piercing line formation. Let me write that down. Piercing line. Okay, so piercing line is a bullish price action. All right. So this is bullish price action forming already. So this is telling us that the market's going to be moving higher. Another reason to confirm this is because we have the Kijun-sen right here that's flat and it's far away from price. So in theory, looking at this is where our price could potentially head to. So from here, actually from really here, back to this blue line, which will give you a 26% increase. And then we have our fractal level, which is our first take profit. Actually, I'm going to do this to make it more visible. Right about in here. This will be like literally the first real target for taking profit, because a fractal has to be broken in order for price to continue higher. So that being said, let me go ahead and make this blue. So we have a target to look at. So if you're in a buy, you should be in a buy at this very moment, because this is saying that the price wants to go higher. Now, according to the lower time frames, I'm not going to go that far, but based off the lowest, I'll look at one more time frame. Looking here at the 4 hour. Let me make this only visible on the daily. So looking here on the 4 hour, prices try to break that Kijun, and we're also getting, now once we break that Kijun, then price could probably, you know, close up here or close right in here. So our target is going to be within this range here, from this blue range, from where we're currently at to up here. This is our taking profit range. So whatever's in here, we could even get stopped out right here. So this is probably one of the highest levels that it could also go to as well. So now we have our levels of support and resistance. This is where I see the price moving up to at this moment for BAT. So I hope you got that for BAT. Let's see. So I got all that in. Let's see. What are your thoughts about Casino Coin? I think Casino Coin's a pretty good coin, man. So let me go to XDC, Zenfin. I actually did take a look at Zenfin. I don't remember the last time I looked at it, but I did look at it. What is this? I just have random lines on my chart. Let me see what this is. Okay, so Zenfin. All right, perfect. All right, so Zenfin is, okay. I still have Zenfin going bullish long term. And was it the weekly or monthly that I was looking at? Yeah, here it is. This is it right here. Okay, so we did break. Okay, we did break here. So perfect. I need to check this out then on the daily. Okay. All right. So we're still considered bullish, only based off the weekly time frame. Here, I need to move this out the way. Here we go. So this is our last level of support. I'm actually going to make this blue. So this is our last level of support here. This is getting pretty thick. If we fail to hold here, then price is going to plummet, but it's not looking like that just yet. We do have indecision right here. All right. So we had a bearish engulfing candle followed by indecision. So price is just holding on right here. I actually need to move this down a little bit. About right in here. So price is, hanging on by a thread right now. So we need a bullish candle to confirm that move to the upside or make a move back to the upside for Zenfin. Now, let me go down to the 4-hour chart and see what's going on here. Cause I'm pretty sure the market's ranging right now. So if you remember on my last analysis video, I said that this market is in a P wave. All right. This was the last time I looked at the market. So I said the market is in a P wave. And for this, I said I wouldn't touch this until the market broke out of this P wave, because these are dangerous when you are trading the market. And you see, I had it here. The market's either going to break to the upside or the downside. When it's a P wave, it's always 50-50, despite what people say. Whenever you get these patterns, it's always 50-50. So you have to wait for that breakout. And we see that it broke to the downside. Let me go down back up to the daily real quick. Let me mark this on the 4-hour. Why is this not visible on the 4-hour? Give me a moment. This is interesting. 4-hour. Okay, so let me go back to the 4-hour chart and see why. Why is it not showing up? Well, anyway, it should be showing up here, and I'm not sure why it's not, which is very strange. This blue box should show up. Oh, wow. That's actually, it's still not showing up even if I do that. Oh, okay, anyway, that's fine. I don't need it. I just know what I'm looking for. So right here, this is what the box is showing us on that daily time frame. So we are at a support level. So now, since we know that the market did make a break to the downside, we need to see how price is going to fare here. It looks like right now, based off this time frame, if we go zoom out here, really get the bigger picture of this market, if we really break this down, it looks like the market wants to drop lower because we're underneath the cloud. I really need that RCI to really confirm that, but we're underneath the cloud. Let's see. There is no divergence here. So let me check the 1-hour time frame, because we are looking bearish right now on this. This is why you have to do multiple time frame analysis. You see how it's visible here on the 1 hour? But this is why you have to do multiple time frame analysis, because if you just pay attention to one chart, you're not going to get the full answer that you need on that chart. So this is why I always try to observe multiple time frames, because you could get tricked by the market very easily. And this is why a lot of people that trade get tricked. So we had this move to the downside. We're holding now at support. Right now the market is making a double bottom. And also price is ranging right between, let's see, not even 5 cents. We're not even worth 5 cents. That's crazy with Zenfin. So market is just ranging between here right now, this high and this low. So this market is not going to do anything until it breaks out this range. So my bias right now is that the market's going to range more. It's just going to move sideways right now. A big reason why this market is going to move sideways is because this green line here is stuck inside the price. And also, whenever you see a cluster, let me show y'all this. This is a trading strategy. If you see a cluster of these arrows pointing up and down, this usually signifies that the market's going to move sideways. So honestly, you can trade this. You just have to trade it on a really small time frame. And I'm going to show you how to trade this actually. If you are a margin trader, this is what I show my students. If you are going to trade this market, let me zoom out right in here. So what you're going to do, you're going to mark up your high and your low, and you're going to take off the cloud, and you're going to trade it at the bottom points and the high points. So if it fails to break here, you're trading it to the downside. If it fails to break the bottom, you're going to trade it to the upside. So this is how you make your profit. And in this range from top to bottom, you're making about 5% here going up, 5% going down. So that's not bad. 5% up, 5% down, and this is your daily range. So let me show y'all. Let me take it a little further because I got so many lines on here now. I'm gonna take this one off here. So if I put on a line on this one candle, all right, let me show y'all something. And we're gonna go down to the 15-minute chart once again. Where's that? There we go. So we're gonna go down here, and I'm going to take off the clouds. So from here to this point, let's see how far I could go. Let me see, right? Wow, this is gonna be a minute. Hold on a second. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. About, man, this is a long day. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find the next day. Right here. Okay, so about right here. So this is the trading range of the day. All right. So this is the trading range for the day on the 15-minute chart. Okay. So since we have this knowledge, why is this cloud still on here? All right, there we go. So this is the trading range for between the 23rd and the 24th. All right. So if you're a day trader, you mark up that, you just check the day, and you're just going to trade this range for the whole day. That's how you trade this market. All right. Just giving y'all some nuggets there, how to trade this market. But for right now, my bias is sideways action. It's not going to do nothing spectacular. And then you see the Chiku span stuck in here. So there's nothing special here. If you're going to trade this at all, you can't trade long-term movement in this market. So just trade the range because it's just going to move sideways. So that's my bias. From this point to this point, it's just going to move sideways. It's not going to do nothing too special. Let me go ahead and do this. So sideways action. Even if it comes up to this high and comes back down to this low, it's not going to break outside this box until later. So my bias is sideways action for now. And I'm sticking with it. All right, so that is done. Let's see. You asked for casino coin. So we did BAT, we did XDC. Now we're going to take a look at casino coin. So let's take a peek at casino coin. Casino coin. All right, we are looking at casino coin. Let me take a peek at this on the monthly chart. Dang, this thing died. Wow, casino coin hit 55 cents at one point. Man, I missed that. Man, that hurts. Wow, this is looking bad on the monthly chart. Actually, it's in a good place to buy some more. Where can I buy some casino coin? Because I actually might buy some right now. Okay, but anyway, let me go down to the weekly. Man, this is looking bad on the weekly too. Let's go to daily. Okay, daily we could breathe a little bit. Whew. Like, look at that massive drop in this market. That was earlier this year too. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna say this because market is not doing nothing very spectacular from what I'm getting. It's not even worth us. Like it's not even worth this. Not even worth 1 cent yet. So let's see. Do I want to put it there? Yeah, I'm gonna put it right in here. And actually might move this a bit lower, right in here. All right, so we are in a interesting phase right now. Let me go ahead and put the cloud back on. So right now the cloud is showing us that we are bearish just because we're underneath the cloud here, which is fine. It's not saying that this market's dead or nothing. Oh, what happened? All right, there we go. So actually, I want to zoom out one more time. I want to see one more thing before taking this market on. Something is interesting here. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna mark the trend lines up. Right about here. Okay, so we got that holding the trend line, and dang, this is gonna be a tough one. Let's move this down here for now. Okay, so this is what could be the potential move of this market, and I'm not trying to hype nothing up. So we have two scenarios that could play out right now that I see. All right, I'm gonna give you both the bearish and the bullish momentum of the market. So the bullish side is we come back to the upside up here, which will be a 272% gain. The reason why is because it's stuck in this trend here, this channel here. So that's very possible. If we throw on the clouds, if we look here, we're in a bullish TK zone. So I'm going to watch this market. Market right here. And I'm going to do this. Where is that call out? Right here. All right, so let me type this out for you. All right, so we got a potential bullish TK zone right in here. So a TK zone is simply the red line crossing the blue line to the upside, which will give us a bullish cross. So if that happens, price will move, higher or try to signify the buyers to potentially get in. So I'm not gonna say nothing just yet. It's not ripe just yet, just based off the daily, because it's not showing that sign just yet. We don't have that confirmation. Now another thing here is if price, this is a bearish scenario. So zooming back out, and we could take off the clouds for this now. So let me go ahead and put this over here, up here. So taking off the clouds, and let me show y'all this scenario now. This is what requires extreme patience. So we could get a break right here at this trend line and come back down into this blue zone here at the bottoms, or even at the top of this blue zone. So until then, I'm going to say that we're going to hold bullish until proven otherwise, just based off this bigger giant pattern here. I'm going to also look at let's look at the 4-hour. Make this visible on only the daily chart. All right. So looking here on the 4-hour chart, let me throw it back on the Ichimoku clouds. So looking here, we have some potential to move to the upside. We already have bullish price action here. We have a bullish engulfing candle. Not just that, we have a C clamp formation in the Ichimoku system. So price definitely wants to move up. If you're entered into this market, you should have been entered right here after that bullish close. This is the potential move on the 4-hour time frame. So from this point up to this point up to here. So we have 3 targets. So we could fail at this cloud, take profit here, take profit at this part, and the last take profit will be at this flat level. Market likes to move at least 50%. So let me throw on the Fibonacci. I hardly use Fibonacci because, Ichimoku has built-in Fibonacci, so that's why I don't use it, which is usually the Kijun level. So let me see what a retracement would look like if it does retrace. So right here. So I don't hardly use this tool, but when I do, it's serious. All right, so here we go. Make sure I got that. Perfect. All right, so here's the potential targets if we are going to move back to the upside. This 23% will take us to the cloud level. So this will be our first take profit. Our second take profit will be right here. Let me actually mark this up for you guys so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So first level of taking profit will be right at the flat part of the cloud. I'm actually going to make it blue. Right here at the, which Fibonacci level? The 23 level of Fibonacci. That's the second take profit. And then the 50% retracement is at the Kijun level, which is right here. That will be the third take profit. Now, if it breaks all those levels, then so be it. You have targets to look at now if you're going to day trade this. So take profit 1. If you are entered into this market at this point, that'll be a 4%. No, that'll be a 5% increase. A break there will take us to a 10% increase, and then a break higher will take us to a 14% increase, which would be right up here. Now, let me go back to that daily time frame and let me show you what I, make this whole picture, the bigger picture, visible on the 4-hour chart. All right. Let me do this real quick. Wow, my line just disappeared or something. I guess I gotta draw that line again. But let me show y'all this real quick as well, because I'm about to, here we go, right there. My line just disappeared. That's crazy. Or was it on the weekly chart that I had that? No, that was the daily for sure. But if you look here, this is where I said price could really rally up to. Okay, so take all that off. So here, once again, this is where I think price could, potentially go long-term, 200% gain. Let me go ahead and make it visible on the 4-hour time frame so y'all can see that. Right there. Okay, perfect. So let's go back down to the 4-hour and let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So if we do break here, it's still not showing up. So if we do break that, that's fine. If it's not coming up, I don't know why, but if we do break higher, this is where I was saying the market would head up to long term, up to here. And you see how the market, this is a pretty good asset because it trends pretty well. So I do like that. Oh, you see the lag happening. So I do like that, but it's just gonna come down to whether the market's going to, allow that to happen. It looks good to me. There we go. So right there. So that's what I see for Casino Coin. This one's actually a deeper dive on technical analysis. This one was a little more tricky. Let's see. All right. So that's what I have for Casino Coin, this long-term move in this. But the bear scenarios, if we break this trend line, will be coming down in here. All right. So let me go ahead and show you that. And I like to trade long term, so that's why I have that move as an option. Bear scenario here. bullish scenario way up here. All right. All right, so that's what I have for Casino Coin. Whew. That was a challenging chart, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. And no problem, Rocket Man. Let's see. I'm gonna look at one more coin. I'm gonna look at OMG coin, and then I'm gonna head out. You said pray for my cookie business. Of course, I'll definitely pray for your cookie business. You should make cookies for the Lord. Have like scriptures on your cookies. Some positive messages on your cookies. That would definitely help. Let me see. Lord, what? Okay, OMG. I'm tripping. OMG US dollar. All right. Dang, this thing has suffered. Dang, what has happened to this one? Oh, you have fallen. So, all right. So looking here on the daily, it is out of equilibrium right off the rip. We do have a mother stick candle, so I'm actually going to play this safe because I don't like when I see this. All right. Mother stick candle is about right in here. All right, so let me explain what a mother stick candle is. It's just one giant candle, which is this bullish engulfing candle. And we are also seeing some what's it called? We might start ranging. This market actually might push lower. So we are seeing this market right here form a, what is it called? A tweezer top at a resistance with the Tinkinson. So price can potentially move lower based off, this, daily chart. So what I'm going to do to really confirm that and solidify that is put a line right here at the last daily low. All right, so we had that daily low marked up. So since we got that, we'll just simply go to the 4 hour. I think this market's gonna start ranging in between here. Yeah, that's what I see. Like this is showing signs of that too, because we have this bearish cloud here. If this closes bearish, this current 4 hour candle closes bearish. I'm not sure why there's no clicker on the side. Let me see if I have a clicker. There's no. Let me see. Nope. Nope. Okay, don't know what that is. So I guess it's not gonna show. That's very interesting. Yes, there's no counter. Oh wait, here we go. Got it. Finally, there we go. Got it. So we have an hour and 18 minutes before this 4 hour candle closes, which is a bearish sign. If that happens, sellers are going to enter this market. So I would, if you're going to short OMG, this is probably a good place to short it. Where is that thing? Here it is. All right. There we go. Short. What's it called? It looks like it's about to close as a, let me see. Let me make sure. It's not 50% of that candle. Actually, it is 50% of that candle. So yeah, this is a dark cloud cover. A dark cloud cover price action candle is bearish. All right. So looking at that, once price breaks this low here, and you don't want to jump in just like fast. You want to wait till price breaks or have a sell stop at this level, a sell limit at that level, depending on if you trade on a crypto exchange or not. So you would want to short at $3.07. That's where you would want to short at and then take that down. So yeah, I have this coming down based off this price action candle. So that's how I would trade this market. Just set a sell stop here and let it trigger you and trade that to the downside, at least down to here, and then take your profit at let's see, Where is that? Oh yeah, no, this is what I'm gonna do. Where's my Fibonacci tool? Here we go. Bam, right there. So these are the targets for the Fibonacci tool. Actually need to make this come over to the other side. Nope. That's the wrong one. Here we go, right there. There we go. So these will be the targets. So if we're going to drop to the downside, the first take profit will be at the 38.2 level, which will be at $2.97. The 50% level retracement would be at $2.89. The next take profit after that, if it breaks the 50-cent level, which would be at the 61.80 level, which is where you really might want to take profit, is at the $2.81 level. And beyond that, down here would take us to between $2.69 to $2.50. Wait. Let me do that again. So between here, it'll be $2.58 and $2.69. So that's where your take profits would be at for this one. So that's what I have for OMG. This market's about to come down right here. And I think it's just gonna range. Now, if it doesn't, what's gonna happen is going to break here, but I'm not seeing that right now. Despite the the bullish TK cross, I have this market moving lower. All right. So that's what I see there. All right. Let me go ahead and check these comments out. What's up, Robert? How we doing? Let's see. Everything's going good over here, man. You said, have you done Uniswap new coin on Coinbase or Egypt or Tezos? No, I haven't. I'm about to do one more. I'm just gonna look at one more chart and I'm gonna be done for the night. So let me see. Let me go ahead and look at one more chart. Oh man, I just closed out my live stream box. So I'm gonna look at Tezos on let's see, Trading View, on the other Trading View, and then I'm gonna end it. So let me go ahead and do that. Tezos. Here we go, Tezos right there. Alright, so Tezos is not doing too much on the monthly. Let's go to the daily chart. Same thing with Tezos. Same thing as the last one. We have a bullish signal right here. Let me circle that. Right in here. Probably make that thinner. So yeah, we're having some bullish momentum starting to form here. This is a piercing line formation, so I'm expecting the market to move higher. And this is the same strategy that I would do here. Oop, Fibonacci retracements. Where we at? Here we go. So yeah, do Fibonacci retracements from this high point to this low right in here. So we already have our take profits in place. We got that 38.20% level, 50% level, 61.80, and 78.60. These are our take profit levels here. So I'm going to mark these blue, so y'all could see that that's the take profit level. Boom. Yeah, I have this gun coming up to the upside. There we go. So these are the targets that I have. If it does manage to go up to the last level, let's see, that will be 20% return from there. That's 6180. It's a 13% return, nearly a 14. And then right here at 50%, well, that'll be a 9% return on Tezos. And then, getting to that 30% level will give us a 5% increase on Tezos. This was actually the same as the last one. If you're going to buy this, it's actually where you would buy right in here and take that up. And, your last take profit will be at the 100% mark, which is at that fractal level. So I'm actually going to highlight this one right in here. This is your ultimate target right here. All right. So that's what I have for Tezos. This one wasn't too hard to analyze. Based off the 4-hour chart, it is showing signs of the market getting back into equilibrium, or getting close to getting into equilibrium. So there's a small retracement right now, and then we'll see we're in a potential TK zone, which will be bullish. So these are the prices that I'm expecting it to start coming up to, according to the Fibonacci retracement. So that's what I have for Tezos. All right. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the analysis tonight. I went through quite a bit, not too much, but as far as talking today, I was talkative today. But definitely, keep holding, keep believing in Jesus Christ, keep seeking God, keep active. Don't give up on your assets. Don't give up on your walk with God. Don't give up on anything that you're doing in life. Just keep on moving forward. Definitely know that today, you could always change your life today. Everything could change in the blink of an eye. If God created, the world in 7 days, and he could have literally made it in one day, but who's to say that he can't change your life in one day? One day we could, that one day that you miss out holding your asset, let's say if you sold all your assets and that the next day everything mooned, just because you were not patient enough that one day just to hold out one more day, you lost your chance at, a financial blessing. So keep holding, keep, your focus. Don't lose don't lose the sight of the vision that you have for your life. Keep praying for yourself and pray for others, and definitely understand that there's going to be a time where you're going to look back at this day and you got to be able to smile back at this day. So I'm going to end this live stream tonight. God bless you guys. I appreciate you guys for being on here. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Woo! God bless you guys, and peace.